Welcome to Playli, a language learning app built around listening. In 10 simple steps, Fanti will show you how to set up Playli and use it to learn a language simply by listening. You can learn while walking, commuting, cooking, exercising, or whenever you have a few minutes. Let's get started. Step 1. First, download Playli from the App Store or Google Play. Open the app and start your 7-day free trial to get access to all languages and learning content. Once you're in, Playli will help you set up your first language combination. Step 2. Choose the language you want to learn. Under I Learn, select your learning language. Under I Speak, choose the language you want to hear as the translation. For example, you can learn Spanish with English translations. Tap Save and you're ready to continue. Step 3. This is your home screen. At the top, you can see your current learning streak and which days you've already practiced. Fanti is there to keep you company along the way. Below, each card represents one of your language combinations. Tap a card to start learning with that language pair. From here, you can also open the library, manage your reminders, and change your settings. Step 4. The library is where you find new content to learn. Choose your language combination at the top, then browse the available lists or use search and filters to find something that interests you. You can also choose a level to find content that matches your current ability. When you find a list you like, open it to preview the content and add it to your personal listening collection. Step 5. Your listening collection contains all the lists you've added for this language combination. Your favorites are always at the top, followed by the lists you're currently learning. Lists you've completed are marked as learned. Simply choose a list you want to practice and tap it to open it. From there, you can start listening mode and let Playli do the rest. Listening mode is the heart of Playli. Playli plays each phrase in your learning language, followed by the translation, with a short pause in between. Then it automatically moves on to the next phrase. You can favorite useful phrases, show or hide the translation, switch to test mode or speaking mode, and move between phrases whenever you want. For languages such as Chinese, Arabic, or Korean, simply tap the text to see a pronunciation guide. You can also swipe up or down to move through the list. Use the controls at the top to set a timer, open the list, adjust your listening settings, or add background sounds while you listen. Once you press play, you don't need to keep looking at your phone. Put it in your pocket, turn off the screen, and keep learning while you walk, commute, exercise, or go about your day. And with Apple Watch, you can control your listening directly from your wrist. Step 7. Listening settings let you decide exactly how each list should play. Choose the order of your learning language and translation, and add repetitions if you want to hear either one more than once. For each language, you can adjust the volume, change the length of the pause, and make the audio play slower or faster. Tap Save to use these settings for the current list. Or choose Save as Preferences to make them your default settings for future lists. Step 8. Speaking mode helps you practice your pronunciation. First, listen to the original phrase, then press and hold the microphone button while you repeat the phrase in your own voice. When you release the button, Playli automatically plays the original phrase and your recording one after the other, making it easy to compare your pronunciation, rhythm, and intonation. Repeat this as many times as you like, then move to the previous or next phrase when you're ready. Step 9. Test mode lets you check how well you already know the phrases in a list. Listen to each phrase and decide whether you know its meaning. Tap the green check if you know it or the red X if you don't. Playli keeps track of your correct and wrong answers and shows your score as you work through the list. At the end, you'll see your result and can decide whether you're ready to mark the list as learned. Step 10. Consistency is an important part of language learning. Regular practice, spread over time, can help you remember what you learn more effectively. Playli's reminders make it easier to turn listening into a daily habit. Choose a time, select the days you want to practice, and set how long you want to listen. Tap Add, and Playli will remind you when it's time to listen. Even a few minutes of listening can become part of your everyday routine. And that's it. You're ready to learn with Playli. Choose something you want to learn, press play, and make listening part of your everyday life. Whether you're walking, commuting, exercising, or relaxing, every moment can become a chance to practice. Keep listening, stay consistent, and enjoy learning with Playli. See you next time, and happy listening.